Gentlemen, fight fans all around the world, let's talk some boxing. Carson Jones! Carson Jones! Unbelievable! Carson Jones makes news for this Saturday, the 14th of February, Valentine's Day, by knocking out Brian Rose in the first round. 2 minutes and 25 seconds into the round, he knocks out Brian Rose. Carson Jones, for you guys who don't know who Carson Jones is, he's remembered for his memorable first fight against Kell Brook, the current IBF welterweight champion of the world. In fact, they had to have a rematch because some people thought Carson Jones beat Kell Brook in the first match. It was that convincing. And so they had a second fight in which Kell Brook knocked out Carson Jones in the 8th round. What can I say about Carson Jones? There's so much to say. He's also known for his memorable scrap with Jesus Soto Karass back in 2000, I think, and 11, I think it was. It could have been 2009, I think it was. A memorable scrap. This guy, he used to knock out a lot of opponents. Faced Soto Karass, two big knockout artists, and they really had a memorable scrap then as well. It's been in the game a long time. This guy has never had anything handed to him. He's never had it easy in boxing. They thought after Kell Brook knocked him out in the 8th round, his career was over, but never say never. He beat this guy, tough guy from England. He went into the UK in Brian Rose's backyard and knocked him out. Brian Rose is best known for his recent fight against Demetrius Andrade, in which Demetrius Andrade finally knocked him out. He was a tough guy. He had some success against Demetrius as well, but they said TKO because he wasn't responding when he was on the ropes, and so the ref called short the fight. Nobody expected Brian Rose to get knocked out by Carson Jones, and this says so much. There's lessons to be learned. You know, everybody write it off Brandon Rios, and when he fought Mike Alvarado, even though Mike Alvarado was washed up after fighting Juan Manuel Marquez, getting KO'd by Provodnikov. I think he was ruined since Provodnikov, but still, Brandon Rios came back and he made a statement. He knocked out, this guy, in a very, very short period of time, in 3 rounds, I think it was. And Carson Jones, everybody wrote him off. He kept on grinding. He kept on working hard, being dedicated to the craft, and this is the result of that. He now has the WBC, vacant WBC International Super Welterweight title. That means Brian Rose, he might be going up against this guy, Demetrius Andrade. He may be fighting this guy, Demetrius Andrade. So shout out to Ego there. Just like that in boxing, things can change and put people into positions. So it's always good to be, that's what we were talking about in the video before, preparation and training, constantly trying to improve yourself. Whether you're in any type of sport, you can't write yourself off. You can't say, oh, he has no chance. And lots of people will discount you. They will count you out. But you have to continue to dedicate yourself to the craft that it is and have faith that you can do these things. You're capable of doing it. And so that's what Carson Jones was able to do. And I'm so happy for him. He did it in the guy's hometown in the United Kingdom. So that's big. That's huge. And this guy, he goes anywhere to take on opponents. He's done it the hard way, the hard grind. I'm really happy for this guy. He's been around boxing for a very long time. Well, guys, I hope you learn a lesson that you never give up. You keep on working. If you're going to die on your shield. Fight the good fight. If you're doing something good to help other people, persist with it. Keep on grinding. These are lessons you can learn from these sports, and I hope that we take them to heart.